Welcome back to another Bolt tutorial. Today, we're improving the SEO of your site by using a tool called Google's Keyword Planner. Keyword Planner is a free tool that you can use to determine the monthly searches, the year-over-year change, and the competition for specific keywords. This means you no longer need to guess when it comes to keywords and you can use real-world data. So let's dive in. For today's example, we're going to use an e-commerce site which specializes in healthy pet food. The site is called Provisions and Pedigree, and here's their landing page. Nutrition worthy of pets who wait by the door. Small batch, transparently sourced food for dogs and cats. Here are some of the selling propositions, and if we scroll down, we can see they're offering food for dogs and food for cats. If we click on Order Now for the dog food, notice it takes us to a specifically built page to order the dog food, but we haven't built out a page for the cat food just yet. It's bringing us just into the order form. So today, we'll be building out the page to buy the cat food using terms from Google's Keyword Planner. To find and use Google's Keyword Planner tool, search Google Ads. Let's open up this page and click Start Now. You'll need to go through an onboarding flow. Once you've done that, you'll see a page like this. Let's go down to Tools. Click Planning and select Keyword Planner. Now let's click Discover New Keywords. Let's start off by looking at the keyword pet food using the language English, and we'll search in the United States. It's now showing us the data based on the keyword that we provided and relevant keywords as well. So pet food in the United States gets between 10,000 and 100,000 searches per month. It hasn't seen a noticeable change in the past 3 months or the past year, and the competition is high, meaning there are lots of results when you search for pet food. And this is a fascinating table to look at because we can see the popularity of certain terms, how they've changed, and the competition. Now let's be more specific and look up cat food. As we scroll down, we can see that science diet cat food over the last 3 months has gone up with a significant search volume. The term chewy cat food has medium competition. Hill's prescription cat food over the last year has also gone up significantly. Let's now try searching another term. This time we'll say healthiest cat food. If our business is focused on healthy cat food, now we can see this gets between 1,000 and 10,000 searches a month. Let's scroll down a little bit. Healthiest cat food for indoor cats gets between 100 and 1,000, but notice its growth. Over the last 3 months and 12 months, it's gone up about 900%. This is a great indicator, however, the amount of monthly searches is quite low. Scrolling down even more, let's have a look at healthiest wet cat food for indoor cats. Its year-over-year change is high. Scrolling down even more, again, we can see some more change here. This is healthiest indoor cat food. Here we have another 900% and healthy indoor cat food. So that's become a pretty clear trend that people are starting to search for indoor cat food more than they used to. Now that we have that key insight, let's jump back into our Bolt project. Here's our prompt. On the homepage, add another product which is premium cat food specifically for indoor cats. Build out a purchase page for this product, which uses the same template as the dog's purchase page. It is important to mention that this product is healthy and for indoor cats because those are both growing Google keywords. Use best SEO practices. Now let's plan this out and start our plan. The plan looks good. We'll answer the clarifying question. We'll turn off plan mode and let's build. The prompt's complete. Let's have a look through what it's built. So here we can see we've got a new homepage card. So coming back to the homepage, not only do we have this cat food here, but we have another one which says for indoor cats. Now let's open this. Notice it's got the same structure as the dog product page. It also uses keyword targeting, so it's using healthy indoor cat food, and indoor cats appear in the URL, the page title, the meta description, H1 and section headings. So here we go, the H1, healthy indoor cat food. Scrolling down, we can see some of the H2 tags also have healthy and indoor inside them as well. The content of this page is also built around what indoor cat owners search for, such as weight management, low calorie density, hairball control, urinary support, and some other things as well. Another technique that you can use to optimize this website for SEO is by offering some sort of useful information to your viewers. They may be wondering what's the difference between cat food for outdoor cats versus indoor cats. And this is a great example of a blog post that you could create for your site. Here's our prompt. Let's write a blog post answering the question, What's the difference between food for indoor and outdoor cats? Do research to determine the difference. Let's put this in plan mode and build. Let's answer the clarifying questions. Notice the third one, medically reviewed by our consulting veterinary nutritionalist. Sometimes Bolt will want to make up testimonials or reviews, and it's important that you act truthfully here. So in this case, we'll say no. Let's turn it off plan mode and build. The agent's finished working, and here we can see the blog article. What's the difference between food for indoor and outdoor cats? Scrolling down, it answers the question. Calories is the single biggest difference. Also, protein energy needs, fiber for hairball control, and urinary health. Because we're using AI to generate this blog post, it's not providing us any specific leg up or edge against other competition. This is where it's useful to add specifics about your product. Perhaps you've done some tests about comparing your indoor cat food to other outdoor cat food, and you may have proprietary information that you can reference here. It's things like that that adds a sense of authority to your writing that really makes this stand out as a good piece for SEO. To understand more about this, you can use Google's EEAT framework. Effectively, Google rewards content written for users, not AI or rankings. Those 4 letters stand for experience, expertise, authority, and trust. For example, if you have some very specific experience, such as 10 years making pet food, then this will be a generic claim. You may have expertise and know exactly why you chose wild caught salmon instead of farmed salmon and why that makes better cat food. Adding a sense of authority really helps as well, so saying vets recommend your particular type of cat food. And you can add trust by using a real address in your footer. You can add real reviews and testimonials. Consider these 4 elements when you're creating your page and blog articles. So there we go. In today's video, we've learned how to use Google's keyword planner so that you can find keywords that are growing and maybe aren't as competitive as others, so that you can structure your site around those keywords. Furthermore, you've created content on your site so that you can optimize for SEO. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and good luck improving the SEO of your site.